Good morning, guys. Hi, welcome to a very exciting video. We are going round 2 of dress shopping. I went on Friday, today is Sunday. I did want to say yes to a dress, but I didn't want to do it just yet because we are going dress shopping today. We had a schedule appointment here in Portland, Maine. We went to Madeleine's on Friday and it was amazing. I tried on so many beautiful dresses that truly did look good, but it was more like figuring out what I want. I definitely found what I want, so that was really exciting. But I thought to bring you guys along for this journey today for round 2. We're going to Angel's Bridal Boutique in Portland, Maine. It's so stunning. I can't believe that we're already doing the damn thing. It's so surreal. But we're gonna be doing my makeup together. I'm gonna walk you through it. This is my hair. I use the Dyson Airwrap. Let's do some glam together. Let's do the dang thing. I'm gonna walk you guys through my little glam. I hope you guys aren't sideways. But first, we're gonna start out with a primer. I have my skincare done and my Kosas sunscreen. It's tinted on and it's been sitting for a while I did my hair, and now we're gonna add some primer onto my face. Actually, oh, guys, my vanity is like my dresser. Oh my god, and I just hit it off the handle. Oh, owie, that hit like right in the wrong spot. Friday, I actually sprayed my face with setting spray before and then did primer, but I really don't think I need that because we're not doing like a whole day thing like we did on Friday. Like Friday, I was literally in my makeup from 9 to 9 p.m. Yeah, and it still looked bomb without any touch-ups, which was amazing. But we're not doing the setting spray because that would just like help it make it last longer. So e.l.f. Power Grip, I'm almost out. This has been like my 3rd bottle. I love this stuff because it's super cheap and it's super tacky, which is what you want for when you're doing your makeup. Based on my routine before, it looked amazing and stunning, but I do think I could have changed the order of some things, so let's do that. I did the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter on first, but we're actually gonna do that after my foundation. So I'm gonna put this foundation, this is Born This Way, to the Too Faced Born This Way in shade Vanilla. I did clean my brushes on Thursday and I'm super happy about it. So these have only been used, not clean, from Friday. I'm gonna take a pump of that and I'm just gonna take a kind of floofy but yet dense brush and cover my face all throughout. The reason why I take a fluffy brush because I want it to be a light layer. I do want to still keep on trying like a bunch of dresses but narrow it down. I did really enjoy how Madeleine's order and way that they did things. It was a lot easier for me and my family to really pick and find out what looks good on me. So they did all the shopping for me, so I didn't go and look at a bunch of like racks of dresses. They have a stylist that does that for you, and I came in with like a bunch of photos, kind of ones I've been like eyeing that are on their site, and she was able to figure it out. She also had a link to my Pinterest to help like get the vibe of my wedding, and I said it's more traditional chic, I guess, which is a little bit more effortless. I'm actually gonna put a little bit on my neck so it all is seamless. Now I'm gonna take this contour stick from Rare Beauty. It's so faded. I've had this for so long, but you can tell the color by that. It's a little bit darker. I like using this darker shade in the summer because it gives a little bit more of a sun-kissed glow rather than I'm just trying to contour my face, and these are the spots that I like to put it. And then this is one of my favorite brushes, Expert Face Brush 200. This is her, and I think I love her for contouring because it's super easy to be precise but also blends so nicely into the skin. I hope this lighting isn't like too much. Maybe it is. Oh, do we like that better? That kind of looks better, right? So I am just dabbing this in. I have a really thick pimple right there, but it's fine. This morning I did the Biodance Collagen deep mask, so you're supposed to wear it overnight while you sleep. And I was really hesitant. I was like, how the heck am I gonna sleep with a face mask on? This is crazy. But it actually just dried and stuck to my skin like really nicely, so it was super easy. And I'm not a wild sleeper, so I don't know how people with like crazy sleeps would function with something like that, but I do sleep on my back or a little slight on my side, so it was super easy. Woke up with just glowing skin. That was my first time trying out the viral overnight masks, but see how this is so easy to blend. I love that. These are my staple products that I've had for a long time, and I just keep on going back to them, or they haven't ran out. And I put it like kind of right on the chin line, and then I drag it down. All right, this is where we're gonna add this halo top now. The reason why I changed it up, because this is a lighter finish. We're doing a little bit of underpainting by doing the contour before this, but it's gonna be so light, and I'm gonna use a fluffy brush that it really just brings it all together. That's literally all I'm using. And then I'm using a angle fluffy brush. This was just like gifted in a big package that my future mother-in-law gave me, and this is actually the contour brush, they say. This is also darker, so it's going to give me a little bit more of a color finish, and I'm just lightly pressing it in for more of a glow, or light with my brush. I am the first of like all my friends to do this, so we're all like, what do I wear? Like, how do we do this? Like, how do we act? Do we go like really nice out? Like, I don't know. So it's all really exciting. We have this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I've always been a fan of. This is creme brulee. And then we have the YSL Radiant Touch, but this one's super fun. It is lighter than my NARS, so I'm gonna put it where I want all of the lighter touches. So I'm gonna put it here, just a dab, and here, just a dab, here. And it's like a push, so to have all come out. I don't really like having too much come out, and I just did that, so whatever. And then the rest of the NARS concealer is gonna go right here. I think this is full coverage, 100%. Oh, sorry. Don't like how that's right there. So this definitely goes a long way. We're gonna blend this one out first and then let the rest become a little bit more tacky. Oh, I didn't say the brush. Sephora 57 Pro Concealer. Shaved my face as well, so things are very easily going into my skin. And I'm looking behind you because obviously that's where my mirror is, and I'm just trying to be intentional with blending and also placing. And then I'm not gonna get way under the lid just yet, because that's where a lot of the creasing can happen, is when you get it under. And I'm gonna slowly just blend it into that area there, doing the same process on the other side. Same contour color on my eyelids, because this will add a little bit more depth into that area, kind of pulling it out a little bit so it blends into the outside of my face. This is all self-taught, by the way. Like, this is all me watching YouTube videos and TikTok videos and just becoming a little bit more familiar with products and when to put them and how to blend them. Prepping your skin is always gonna go far in helping you, but also like know that a good skincare routine will make makeup go on easier and blend easier and look better. So when I first started getting into makeup, I'm like, why the heck does makeup not look the same on me? Like, why is this not sitting on my skin properly? And that's when I learned that all products do not blend well together. They all have different type of formulas, and a lot of them don't always go well together. And then I figured out that like a good hydrating skincare routine can make makeup easier. So there is all my liquid products. We are now going into some powder. Going to set the face with this YSL All Hours Hyper Finish. This is a translucent powder. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just get it into the areas that I really wanted to lighten. So where I put my concealer. Now we're going to take a flathead sponge, bake a little bit, take it in here, and then slide it down. And a little bit more of depth on my cheekbone. And I think where a lot of different face shapes can determine how you do this. Is like if you want to go a little bit down more, if you want to angle it more. I kind of go straight for the two tips of my mouth. Then we're going to take that same floofy brush that I never told you about actually. This is 400. And the reason why I am doing powder over liquid is that it just sets everything that I put on my face and makes it last. Alright, now that we set, we're going to take a Hoola Light Benefit and a flat brush, which, oh my god, I've had this for years, guys. Oh my gosh. Heavenly Skin, It Cosmetics, number 704. Who knows if they even still make this. And I'm just going to set my contour where I did it lightly in here. And it is a flat head, so when I am doing this, I'm trying to keep the flat head angled to my head. Eyeshadow brush. We're going to take that same bronzer. This is the Benefit blush, Sunny Golden Pink blush. These Benefit blushes, bronzer, highlighter, I've had for seriously so long. They've lasted way too long. I don't know if that's like good or bad. I don't know, probably bad because there's expiration dates on makeup. It's just go off of the bristle type, so see how it's a little bit more dense, but a good amount of surface area. Next is my highlighter, floofy brush, Morphe M50 N513. Lay it into here. Oh my god, I don't think I told you what I put on my face before. I didn't tell you this. This is the Mesmerize Liquid Luminizer, and this is Joy Liquid Blush. Combine these two and it gives like such a good shine. I'm such a big fan. And then I just used the bottom of this beauty blender to help me blend it out. It's kind of like a crayon. I have a little beauty mark right here that it kind of gets lost with makeup, so I just use that to do that. Brushes are not my thing. This is kind of just what I use. I'm showing you. The Subtly Shady Crease and Blend Brush by Belle and Argent, and I'm using the palette from YSL Beauty, the Contour Mini Clutch. This deeper pink. I've realized that pink eyeshadow looks really good on my skin tone. I'm just trying to get this all throughout my lid, and then we're just gonna go with one other shadow to add a little bit more shimmer and depth to my little lid. And take this pink shimmer, press it in it right in the inner corner so it brightens my eye. And I think that's it. And then I'm gonna line with the same creamy coal, very brown Huda Beauty crayon. I'm not really focusing on like where it is because I'm gonna smudge it out. I'm taking a brush that looks like this, making my lid flat and just like brushing it out. This will help pop my eye color. All right, last step before we set, spray the setting spray, is this YSL Last Clash number 2 mascara. It's like a brown. I need to curl them a little bit so they're easier. We're gonna do my eyebrows after this. This is no technique. I'm just telling you the product that I use, and then you can see the aftermath. But okay. As for eyebrows, this NYX glue, which is what I put into my eyebrows before I started. And we're going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow Dark Brown. So, and it comes with this brush pointed, so it makes it easier for you to just fill in your brows. And start with the end of my brow. More natural looking and filled in. I think when people don't do their brows just like slightly, their makeup looks a little unbalanced or just like unfinished, I guess. So I definitely try to always do this one step when I'm doing like glam. All right, we're gonna use the setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff is magic. Oh my god, do I even have enough? Oh god, this is scary. I barely have any. I'm using every last drop. Holy cow. Last and best step, the lips. So I have this Fenty Beauty lip liner and peanut butter. It's a crayon. I made a TikTok about this lip combo yesterday. It's Peachy Glow Taupe Nude from YSL, and it's their Love Shine lip oil. And then I'm going to top it off with this Summer Fridays lip oil, and I think this is Soft Mauve Dream Lip Oil. So let's start off with the lip liner. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. This is the Wedding Dress Shopping Glam. Oh my god. I think I'm getting good at makeup, guys. Gotta try out these products, my routine, and let's go find a dress. Oh my gosh, let me update you. Holy cow, it's currently Thursday. Last time I saw you, I was wedding dress shopping on Sunday, and I did say yes to a dress. Oh my gosh, it feels so surreal. Even just like going Friday, it was such a magical time having like your first wedding dress shopping day, and I had my bridesmaid, I had my maid of honor, I had my nana, I had my mom. Like, I felt so loved, and they did amazing job just making me feel like it was my day. I felt so blessed and grateful. It was just so fun Friday. I did fall in love with a dress, but I'm glad I went Sunday because I was like, I need a little bit more, but I feel like this could definitely be the one. And then I went Sunday, and literally the first dress she gives me, my stylist was amazing. Both my stylists were. This one, just like, you could tell she had the personality for this job, and it was super fun. She made it really, really easy for me to kind of speak my words where I was like struggling at times, kind of feeling like I was lost for words, but she literally took the words out of my mouth that I couldn't speak. So it was really awesome in that sense. But she made me feel super comfortable. I also liked the part with angels that Madeleine's didn't have. Like, I had to strip in front of everybody, which I don't care about that stuff. I'm free willing when it comes to that stuff in front of my family and friends, but I can't imagine for someone that isn't. That was Madeleine's, which was a little bit different, and both stores shopped for me. So they had a stylist, and then you gave the vibe, maybe some ideas of pictures that you have in mind, and then they go shop basically and bring it to the room. But Angels had me have like a separate fitting room. So you had your own room where you get on a pedestal and you show everybody your dress. You're walking in, and it's super awesome. Like my mom was saying, I loved how you were able to walk into the room, where the Madeleine's one, you were in the same room the whole entire time, and all I did was just get on the pedestal and get in front of a mirror. Two differences with my experience, and both were great. I definitely just preferred the Angels one, which is where I said yes to the dress. And rolling back around, I said yes to my first dress that I tried on at Angels. It literally was the same exact style as the one that I was falling in love with, obsessed with. My family, my friends were just like, that's it. We all knew that we wanted a little bit more. I'm not going to give any details of like what we wanted, because I don't want to give that stuff away. If you're in your bridal era and you are trying on dresses, like, these dresses are not even close to being your fit. Not even close to being your fit. I was trying on such big sizes at Angels, and I'm like, I can't tell if this is flattering or not because of the size. But but you just have to be open to it that like, okay, this, like specifically my dress, like you couldn't get the full feel of it in the back per se because she had to like clip me in completely. So that is definitely the toughest part. Yeah. And now I am getting ready to take my engagement photos with my friend Destiny, and she's just so lovely. She reached out asking if she could take some photos of me and Kyle, and I was like, yes please, yes please, because we were going to do it with my best friend's Alicia, which is my maid of honor, and her boyfriend. We were going to just do like a group photo shoot with my vlogging camera because it takes awesome photos. And I'm also having a second coffee because I need it, and I allow myself to have 2 coffees in one day per week. So today's the day. So I am doing my hair with my Dyson, and then we're gonna do makeup because my order always goes hair and then makeup. It's 10 minutes till 5 and I should be ready by 6 so I can start steaming my dress, which I can't wait to show you guys. It's from Meshki. It was out of stock for like 6 months that I was waiting for it. I was like checking every single day at one point, and then I was like, okay, I should just get on the email list. Got on the email list. Usually all of the sizes were out of stock. So the one time that I go on that the only size that's in stock is a large, and I check the sizing chart, which I should have done in the first place, and I'm actually a large. So I ordered that so quickly and it came in. It took a little bit to come in because it is from Australia, but that's okay because I had plenty of time. And then Destiny reached out I think last week, and I got the dress the week before, so it was just crazy timing. I'll show you my getting dressed process because I already showed you the makeup routine. I'm gonna be doing the exact same, except I ran out of my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and I finally got the one size, which this whole thing was the same price as this. This is $30, this is $32, and this is amazing, like definitely worth the price. I've heard if you don't want your makeup to move, this is it. And I have a feeling that if we're going on the beach, we're gonna be getting wet in the waves because that's just so on brand with me and Kyle. We always to the beach and not bring swimsuits, and then we're like, going in the ocean sounds so good right now, and we just go in our clothes. So it would be very on brand of us to get photos in the ocean with our dress clothes on. And we got him like 3 different outfits. I think I'm gonna bring 2 outfits. One's a dress and then maybe one's like more lax. I don't know, I haven't decided there. All right, I'm gonna get going on getting ready because I don't really have that much time. An hour is kind of hard with fully wet hair. Let's get to it. I'll see you when I'm getting dressed. All right, I finished my makeup and everything, and I just want to steam my dress, and then I have 2 Kyle's outfits. He's about to get home. He was running later because of work. I'll link this steamer.